Positioned between the continents of Asia and Europe, Turkey has long been a cultural and political crossroads. Its landscape and civilization are both unique and resilient. Here are 10 things Turkish people do better than Americans. Number 10. Reuse buildings. A prime example is the glorious 1400-year-old Hagia Sophia. It was built as a cathedral, converted to a mosque, and is now enjoyed as a museum. Americans don't have such a long and storied history to consider and tend to put up new buildings. Number 9. Hot air ballooning. Sure, there's a lot of it going on in many locations across the US. In Turkey, what makes the hot air ballooning unique is the landscape. In a town called Cappadocia, while you are soaring above ground, you can't help but admire the beauty of rock formations down on the surface. These are home to underground cities dating back to the 4th century. Not surprisingly, it's often rated the world's best location for a hot air balloon ride. Number 8. Tea tradition. Tea is more than a beverage in Turkey. It's part of the social fabric of the society. While coffee or soda may be a beverage of choice for many in the US, for folks in Turkey, Turkish tea rules the land. Sipping it while conversing with family and friends is a cherished tradition. Number 7. Avoid gun violence. In a ranking of developed countries based on United Nations gun-related murder rates, Turkey came in 3rd, with the US in 1st. In a different data compilation, the US came in 1st on both guns per capita and total firearm deaths. Number 6. Full-service steam baths. Known as hammams, they often include extras such as being buffed, lathered, and massaged.
It's like a very friendly steam room.
While in the US it's customary to follow such services by quickly being on one's way, in Turkey, people can stick around and relax as long as they'd like. Number 5. Breakfast. Pop-Tarts, stale bagels, and microwave breakfast sandwiches get the job done, but they really don't satisfy quite like a Turkish morning meal. Among the most popular menu items is an egg dish made with seasoned dry beef and sausage. Number 4. Expand the residences of the powerful. US presidents may get to decorate the White House here and there, but that's about it. Ottoman sultans who lived in the Topkapi Palace got to add on entire wings, halls, and gardens.
This is the largest room in the harem. It was the entertainment room.
Number 3. Keep sweet traditions. Candy tends to come and go so quickly in the US, it's hard to keep track of all but a precious few offerings. The gummy sugared confection known as the Turkish Delight has, on the other hand, been a mainstay since the 1770s. Number 2. Shopping. With 5,000 shops, Istanbul's 500-year-old Grand Bazaar makes even the Mall of America look like a mini-mart. Also setting it apart is that inside, one will find a bevy of unique and handcrafted goods. Number 1. History. Granted, not exactly a fair comparison since the US is a relatively new country, but Turkey's history is one of its great treasures. Over the course of centuries, many powerful rulers left their mark here. Walk around in any one of its historic areas, and you will feel the extraordinary rich past of this nation. What's your favorite thing about Turkey?